Tonight, the desperate search underway in Central Texas.
We need help.
As the floodwaters recede, the death toll is rising. There are still dozens unaccounted for, many of them children from a camp.
We're at Camp Mystic looking for our kids.
Plus, frightening new images of the devastation.
I'm Jason Allen in hard-hit Kerr County, where people have been pulling things out of homes. And in some places, there are no homes left.
Also tonight, tariff talks. The Trump administration doubling down on getting our biggest trading partners to negotiate or face consequences.
Countries are racing to set deals up with us ahead of the deadline.
Travel troubles, the roadblocks in the post-holiday rush home.
I'm Elise Preston at LAX, where passengers are trying to get home as the busy holiday weekend comes to a close.
And your back to work forecast. Overseas, new peace talks.
I'm Elizabeth Palmer in Tel Aviv. The Israelis and Hamas are heading back into negotiations on a ceasefire for Gaza.
And later, roaming the prairie. The grassroots effort to bring back the bison.
This is the best part of my job.
This is the CBS Weekend News from New York with Jerika Duncan.
Good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining us on this Sunday. Tonight, heartbreaking numbers coming out of Central Texas. It's the third day in the frantic search for flood victims. The latest count, at least 79 people are dead, with dozens still missing. President Donald Trump today signed a disaster declaration for Kerr County, the hardest hit. And Pope Leo sending his condolences from the Vatican, praying for the victims' families at his Sunday service. And we're now getting a big picture look at what unfolded. The floodwaters spreading to 20 counties across the state. 27 of the victims are girls and staff from a summer camp. Officials say 10 girls and 1 counselor are still missing. CBS's Jason Allen has been covering this for us all weekend in Kerrville, Texas. Jason, what are you seeing?
Jerika, there are thunderstorms that are redeveloping again in the area tonight. There's a flash flood warning upstream, and that is happening even as there are boats out on the water, people on the banks still searching.
Heavily, we'll keep a shorter structure for the grasses and plants there, and that's a good thing for certain types of birds and insects and small mammals and reptiles.
Just by grazing and wallowing,
Where they roll around on their backs.
the big mammals create microhabitats.
We are seeing changes in the abundance of certain insects like ground beetles and dung beetles.
And when they shed their winter coats, bison help birds build their homes.
The birds will pick it up and weave it into their nests.
At Nachusa Grasslands, the buffalo roam and restore. Noel Brennan, CBS News, Ogle County, Illinois.
Well, that is the CBS Weekend News for this Sunday. We'll have more on the Central Texas floods on CBS Mornings. For now, I'm Jerika Duncan. We thank you for watching. Have a great night.